Nestled at around 1,450 meters above sea level, Skandagiri Hills offer more than just a physical challenge. It's an emotional journey into nature's beauty. To truly appreciate what this hill has to offer, you need to arrive at the base of the hill by 4 am, ensuring you make it to the peak just in time for sunrise. But before starting, you must book tickets in advance and remember to carry your Aadhaar card for the entry, a small formality for a grand adventure. Our trek began in the stillness of the early morning, with nothing but the soft glow of our torches to light the path ahead. There's something almost mystical about walking in the dark, surrounded by towering silhouettes of trees and rocks. Physically, the trek wasn't overly strenuous, but it certainly had its challenging moments. Climbing a hill of this height in the dark tests not just your stamina but also your patience. You learn to trust your instincts and a few beams of light leading you forward. About halfway through, we found a small cave to rest in, giving ourselves a much needed breather. It was the perfect spot to sit down just for a few minutes, enjoy some snacks and laugh about the little struggles we had faced on the way.
Hi, Johan. I can't see anything.
Cave.
Yeah, look at the nice cave.
Massive. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's get going.
Come on, let's going. We reached midway.
Despite the occasional nervousness that came from trekking in the dark, there was also something exhilarating about it. The unknown made it exciting. It was both eerie and magical, as if the hill itself was guiding us to its summit. After about 2 hours of trekking, we reached the summit, about 30 minutes before the expected sunrise. Unfortunately for us, the clouds had other plans, blocking the perfect sunrise we had imagined. Yet, even with the clouds obscuring part of the sky, the morning light that filtered through was still beautiful. The soft glow over the rolling hills and the sense of peace that surrounded us made the experience just as memorable. It was a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, nature still finds a way to leave you in astonishment. As the sun finally rose higher, the clouds began to clear, revealing the vast landscape that had been hidden in the early morning darkness. We could finally see the hills we had climbed and the valleys that stretched far into the distance. The flat top of the hill provided plenty of space to explore, and we spent nearly 2 hours wandering around, taking in the views and soaking in the peaceful atmosphere. The summit was much larger than we expected, offering various vantage points that made the climb even more rewarding. By 8 am, we decided it was time to descend. With the daylight now fully illuminating the trail, we were able to see what we had gone through during our climb. The steep inclines, rocky paths, and the narrow sections that had seemed so challenging in the dark were now laid out clearly before us, making us appreciate the effort it took to reach the top. The views that had been hidden during our ascent were now in full view, giving us a whole new perspective of the trek. The descent was much quicker, taking us less than 2 hours to make it back to the base, with each step feeling lighter as we reflected on the journey we had just completed. In the end, Skandagiri Hills offers more than just a physical trek. It's an experience that tests both your body and mind. From the dark, mysterious climb to the breathtaking views at the summit, and even the unexpected beauty of a cloud-covered sunrise. Every part of the journey is meaningful. The sense of accomplishment you feel when you finally reach the bottom, having seen the path you took and the mountain you conquered, makes it an adventure that everyone should try at least once.